the semi-pro open class, Colby Vaughnville from North Star Motorsports. Travis Brisbane. Looks like we are just about ready to get started with number 1 New England cross-country racing in Lincoln, Maine. I got a green light on my end. We are ready to send them. Eyes are up. That's all right. We'll get the semi-pros. 13 on the line. Colby, Travis, Allen, Buddy, Zach, Bailey, Mike, Cameron.
Nitro?
Absolutely.
And first, he comes around that last turn.
He had one, it was awful.
Scariest sled I ever rode in my life.
And as long as he can make it across, that's going to do it. From Team Preston, 17 years old, his first pro win, Noah Cole finishes place. Casey Savage behind him on the turbo, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Casey's going to put up second place today. Pro Open. This is still tough. Dylan Thompson and Remington Lassard. That's it, Dylan Thompson. Followed by Remington. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Joe Pelletier. Still holding that 5th place finish. He's going to get it. There's Joe and TJ Leach. We lost Eric back there. Eric moves down 1 for the finish. Our final Pro Open racer, Eric Leach, 7th.
We just did the Pro Open here in Lincoln, Maine, 3rd round of the New England cross country race series. I think I got 5th or 6th, but had a good battle with Eric Like. It was super fun. I had an okay start. I think we were all 9 of us were right in the line, and I was furthest inside. And I checked up. I was like, I'm gonna cause more harm than good if I just try and hold it wide to the corner. and which definitely hurt me a bit. But I think if I were out front, I would have held up a lot of people, because this thing just, it felt like a cinder block in the corners. Just couldn't get it through. Once it got down to a little bit of an ice groove, I was feeling a little bit more comfortable. With all the snow, it was just pushing hard and tippy, and it was fun. There are parts of the track that grooved in nicely. I hit some new lines, which worked out well. But the track's about 7 miles. A lot of good combo of tight 90s, hairpins, sweepers. No like straightaways. There's maybe 2, but less than 45 seconds wide open. We have the team race, which is new, at noon. So 3 of us, it'll be me, Mike, and Zach on a team, where we all have to do 1 lap on the same sled.
Whose sled?
I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. It'll be fun. It's for charity. All the proceeds, entry fee proceeds are going to charity. I'm not sure exactly which charity. Probably should have found that out, because it'd be nice to plug that. But
Later on, you can.
yeah,
say,
I'll
"Insert
find
here."
out, and then I'll put a little something over. Top end wise, I think there's a little bit more that we can find just by fine tuning. But if we make any real big changes, we'll probably end up getting slower. So, well, I'm not sure what to change right now. We'll look at data and reassess. But it was a fun track. I was getting tired. My forearm, I was like doing my deep breathing, because like I was getting tired holding on to this thing. Riding my snowmobile, going fast. So can't really complain.
Yeah.
As long as I didn't touch the brakes, I was cool.
Yeah.
It would naturally kick out on the ice groove just enough.
Yep. And then you just slide.
Just let it go. And,
Yeah. With this, I could
but
get
if I
on the
touched-
gas.
If I touched the brakes, I would get goofy.
What about
Hook up?
gas?
Throttle?
Hook up and off?
Yeah, it was great. I had a decent start.
Yeah, you were up there.
But it was scary though, because I was so far to the inside that if I would have just held it all the way to the corner, I would have caused a pile up. So I let off, and I
I
was
went way to the outside. That wasn't the answer either.
no. I let off, and I was like, there's no way I'm causing a pile up in the first corner.
On the start.
Nope. With my luck, how my luck's been going, if you add more preload, if you were to add, it'll raise the ride height. It'll cause
Last guys don't have transponders, so we have the order mixed up a little bit today.
Well, that could be just weird.
Brennan Como for the
What'd you
juniors
see
class
from last hour?
comes across the finish line.
Yeah, it's on one.
Alex.
Yeah, it felt like
And Logan
in the
Nichols
snowy
in the
flat
track class.
corners, it just was
Mason
pushing
Hatch second. Alex
in a
third.
little
Logan
tippy,
fourth.
and like I go to get on the gas, and it would just push hard.
How's it going? But there should be a groove inside.
Yeah, which it was better towards the end. I was getting faster.
Brennan Como
Yeah.
way ahead of his
Dude, Lassard
classmates.
just right by me.
Charlie Lilly coming
Yeah.
around the hairpin
Yeah.
turn now. She's
I
our
think
next.
we'll look at data. I think we can get a little bit more on the top end.
What more are you with?
What's that for?
Activities, DJ.
Ah, activities.
Oh, you got just a little bit to spare before you hurt your windshield. The 858? Before I hurt the 858?
Or your windshield.
Chill.
Yeah.
Tools.
They're right here.
You need a drilly bit.
I need my tools.
Give me a drilly bit. Why do you keep that stuff in the car? Why
I want that. I want that.
Why?
Oh, because it doesn't have the holes. I have to have my tools.
Teach.
What the? Why is this thing not up to? Oh.
Hey, what a surprise. Working on sleds.
I have another.
What's wrong with that one?
Look at the threads.
You gotta tap it into. Oh, that thing's
Look at the threads or the lack of threads.
Rock the sled, don't rock the
That'll
sled.
work.
All right, I think we're we're just about ready to get started with the relay. So, racers, I know you guys are awesome.
But we can put it in the glove compartment.
That's a great idea.
But how are we going to hold on to it while we're driving?
Well,
I don't know.
That's why we stuff it in here.
So we do
yeah.
Hey,
You can have multiple tethers.
but we'll put it in here.
Okay. Skidoos are at disadvantage for that. Any other questions?
tethers isn't, you have to much of them.
Okay. But so where are we stopping?
Just after the finish line, right? Where are we stopping?
Over there.
Be a good idea to ask you, you give me a good answer.
Huh? You guys want more tethers? No, what's the running? We'll make it. Yeah, go get mine off my sled.
In case you missed that, here's how this is going to work. It's going to be a Le Mans style start. The sleds are going to be off. Everyone's going to be off in the corner. And the racers that start, they're going to do one. This is great. Mandy Preston over here with me because everyone else that's on the production team for New England Cross Country is racing. So Mandy's going to be our flagger today, I think. Although Scott's got a green flag in his hand, so I don't know. Yeah, bring it out here, Scott. We'll have a guest flagger. She's got the green flag. It's out. It's up. Go! Oh no, Charlie Lily, yes!
Yeah, I'm going to.
The hardest part is switching the tether. The guys on the outside have an advantage. Chaos. Oh, sorry. Absolutely chaotic. Buddy Collins is off.
I was leaning on you and then it fell on its face. Yeah, you were pushing forward, dude. I saw you hit that berm and stuff right away.
Yeah, I was like, please be hard enough to hold it.
Yeah. No. Oh, that was fun.
Is this such a heart rate spike?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're only doing one lap.
Yeah, I was pushing so hard. Dude, I was waiting for everyone to break and I would just go further.
And you guys were on your own sleds, which helps.
So help me God if Priv rolls that thing.
Did you forget the baton?
Yeah, I like got off. I was like, shoot! And ran back, grabbed it. Yeah, it was a good move.
Where is it?
Because Zach just held it up. I was like, yep, grab the baton, go. Corner, pitch sideways, like hook something. I think it was sliding good. It was sliding good. I went in, grabbed brake. What?
Does it stay planted?
Yes. Once I get out into the snow and then step in. But no, it was planted on a couple hairpins, like this one right here.
Tether relay switch. Oh, the baton! He lost the baton! No baton. Alex Zwickel making quick move. Three more sleds coming in for the relay stop. Quick on the change, handing off the baton. Hey, down the pants works. All you have to do is finish with the baton. Buddy Collins trying to get his in the glove box, and we're off. Dylan Thompson and his buddy gonna be duking it out. That's wicked funny. Dylan just shoves it down his face. All right, looks like we got our winner finishing up on the G4. G5. Team RPS comes in first, but I think they lost their baton, so we might have to make a call here. We got a group of three coming in hot now.
Lose your baton, you're huge.
Scott Preston looks like he's leading the pack on the Preston purple. And that's it, Scott gets the finish.
Need a baton check.
9-12 lost their baton. I think Team Preston might have this one. Preston lost theirs too? Okay. These guys lost their baton too.
Yeah, had I not made those couple errors in the corners,
Would have been right with them.
I'm really close with the hole. We did. We got third because everybody else missed them.
Did we really?
Let's go. There we go.
There we go.
I was running, give him the rundown on the track.
Go for the green flag. I got a green flag over here, Alex. We're gonna send down this event. The green flag is up.
pitted. I think this is... out his gas can.
Can you see down straight?
Yeah. Come on.
For 29 minutes and 10 seconds later, he's back. It's Casey Savage! The winner for the Lincoln 100. Rounding out the last turn at the Lincoln 100. Oh, there we go. At the Lincoln 100. Number 214, make some noise for TJ Leach. He gets a second place on the podium today.
I was going 3/4 throttle. I didn't want to run out of gas.
When did you pit? Huh? When did you pit?
When did I put? What?
Pit.
When did you
Oh,
pit?
sit.
Pit.
I think I was the first one to pit.
You were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked fresh when I walked. I was like, I had for some reason in my head I was like, we're doing 10 laps. So I was like, I gotta keep track of my laps. I come around the 5th lap and then I go and pit and I'm like, there are no tracks in the pit. Whoops. Yeah. And it's like, you got 8 left. I was like, oh.
I'm sure you're taking some.
In 100 miles.
Thank you.
Out the rest of our pros.
One more lap.
You were hunting me down though, man. I was like, man, I kept looking over my shoulder because I'm like,
Oh, hey, Scott, did you hear that? He was looking over his shoulder.
I need to manage fuel. So I was like, so help me God if I had a gas. And so I kept gauging my distance off you. In that last lap, I looked and you were like 2 corners closer. I was like, oh,
I started to rail and shit.
So
I'm like, my track's gonna come off, I'm gonna catch him.
I was bottoming hard. Like I was trying to pick good lines and be smooth, not to break anything. Fingers crossed Casey was gonna run out of gas.
Man, I was praying for that. I was betting on that.
Oh, dude.
Thank you.
That was a good freaking race, man. That was a very
Dude,
good
there's
race.
gonna be a 3-way tie for first. You know that, right?
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go. That's awesome.
I feel like you guys are just gonna get closer and closer.
Dude, it can't get any closer.
Each
I
race
think
you
we're all
guys
tied.
do, it's just like,
Between Buddy Collins in 3rd place, 0.78 seconds.
Whoa.
That's from first to third.
Dude, it's tight competition now. Same thing. This straight stretch, my sled was fast. Coming back, dog
So
slow.
slow.
I'm like, I'm trying to like tuck down.
Dude, yeah, that last lap, I'm like, I'm trying to save every ounce of gas I
How
can.
much gas you got left?
Yeah, dude, that's how much I have left.
I took like 6 gallons on my fuel stop.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have taken that much. That
Yeah,
would
it
have
took
been
too
the
much
difference.
time. That took too much time.
Yep, I got
I
this.
mean, 5 maybe.
good job.
Thanks, man.
Oh, that was so freaking fun.
What do you think? I could do a chocolate donut with a beer right
With
now.
a beer, yeah.
All right.
Can we get Casey's sled and let's do like the 3
Absolutely,
sleds?
yeah. Let's go
I
do
think
let's
that
go
would
over
be
there.
sweet, yeah. Casey, grab your sled. Bring it over for a photo.
Hey, you know what I had though? Look, I had my Arctic Cat.
There you go.
My lucky one. Only way to make a cat go fast, put it on screw. No, because the first half of the race it was pretty good. But it allowed me a gap. Because the first half it was...
Telling your father you shouldn't take so much gas.
I almost did it.
Right. And you were going
Hey, were you guys cutting each other off?
Oh, absolutely.
Switching lines.
We were switching lines, and I checked up earlier and went in case he had a wide to inside line, and so I didn't even look.
I thought me and Casey were
All
gonna
of a
come into
sudden-
it down here. I was like, well, I'm like, I think I can stop. I hope Casey can.
All of a sudden, Casey's
Riker? No, Riker is 7. But Riker has
Let's go do a tiebreaker.
One lap.
All right, that's a wrap to the Lincoln, Maine 100 race weekend. Got a 5th or 6th in the Pro Open, and then landed. I know it's nice and sunny. And then landed 2nd in the stock final. I was like so close to running out of gas. I don't know if you got a shot of this, but like that's how much fuel I have left. So the last like 2 or 3 laps, I wasn't really going full throttle. And I was just gauging my distance off of Dylan Thompson, who was right behind me. And if he was gaining on me, I'd push a little harder. And if he was staying in the same spot, I'd take it a little easy just to save on fuel. But it's very like fun race, entertaining race. Always have a racer in sight. Got a little close with Casey Savage. I feel awful. We were just crossing lines and got a little close. I should have let him go earlier because he's just hitting stuff so much faster than me. And I definitely was holding him up quite a bit. Him and Remy were just unbelievably fast. It probably didn't help that I was in a little bit of a lowered setup because it was so super rough out. I didn't put a GoPro on just because I wasn't feeling it this weekend on having a GoPro on my helmet, and it would have been entertaining stuff out there, but Meg got enough footage, I think, that you'll get the gist of how rough it was and how fun the track was. So big thanks to Scott, Preston, and Dylan Thompson on setting the track up, and then all the volunteers who helped with registration and staging and all that stuff. So it was a very fun weekend, good amount of spectators, which is really good to see. I'm happy with my performance, kind of how I rode. Rode really smart, stayed in between the sticks, kept it right side up. There were some pretty sketchy moments in both races, and I decided to just kind of sit back and chill rather than push hard, which I had done in previous races, and it always bit me in the butt. I came away with a 2nd. So next race is in Portage Lake. Buddy Collins is joking about plowing it. He's sick and tired of these rough lake races. He's not going. I hope he doesn't. Now we're trying to dial in a rough lake race setup, but that's where we're headed next. And then after that, we have the final in Long Lake, which is in Sinclair, Maine. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Have a safe trip home, guys. Yes, you too. See you in Portage.
Yeah, see you in Portage. All right, ready?
Smile.
My couch big.
Good thing I'm recording too.
Produce, right?
Smile.
Oh, hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Hey, shoot me a message.
Yeah.
Let me, I'll text my phone number. Response? Okay, text. I'll get stuff out, all right?
The little finger.
See you, Uncle Bud.
All right.